for Morty. Got Rufus, the OP exit drill. We're gonna Mold Breaker, Iron Head the first dude, and one-shot him. That's our plan. Hope it works. We'll see. We got Coco. We're just gonna crunch things. Roll a punch if somebody dies that shouldn't, and we need like a quick revenge finish off. Got Smog. We're gonna Aquafang the candle, hopefully. That's kind of the goal, and then we'll crunch anything else if we happen to fight it. I got Sally. I think Thief is better than Ice Punch against everybody but the flying dude. But we teched out Sally for defense. Well, Iron Head against Sneasel. So Sally's teched out for defense, not specialty. So hopefully we don't have to use them against anyone but Sneasel. And hopefully we can just run in there, tank something that's not very effective, tank something else that's maybe normal or whatever, and then kill him with Iron Head. If that doesn't work, we're in some trouble. We got Malcolm. I think Malcolm's our Gengar answer. We send him out, we Prankster Thunderwave, and then hopefully we can get a few struggle bugs off. And then we have just a dark type with payback. Topsy-turvy if someone gets some crazy buffs off, and maybe we can reverse them. But let's go. Here it is. More you fight. We prepared a bunch, but I feel underprepared for this. We haven't lost a run to Morty in a while, though. Okay. So, Mold Breaker should delete his ability. I don't know what his plan around that will be. It would be really good if we could get a Sword Stance off here, but we're just going to Iron Head. No risks on this one. Okay, Shadow Claw's not very effective, right? Or is it neutral? Holy smokes, that did damage. He didn't even Sword Stance. That was scary. That's so good that his ability doesn't proc and we can one-shot him. Now, Mold Breaker's so good against Mimikyu. Okay, because that guy has wiped out 4 of our Pokemon before. I think those are the runs we usually lose to Morty. Okay, so Chandelier as expected. He'll queue up a fire attack. We don't have any flash fire guys to switch to, but Gyarados, you know, shouldn't do crazy damage to me because it's not very effective, and I teched out for specialty. Oh, Mimikyu's a physical attacker, isn't he? That sucks that burned. That's really, really bad that burned. Mimikyu's a physical attacker, and we teched out for special, because we assumed he was special. I think is why that hurt so much. Gotcha. This sucks that we got burned, because now Aquafang is not going to hurt as much as it would have, and it might not kill. Oh, he has Charge Beam. We talked about that. We said that that might be a thing, but we decided it wasn't. That's crazy that it didn't actually hurt that much. Now, if we didn't get burned, we could be pretty confident in this killing, but since we got burned, I don't think it will, and then we're gonna have to switch. Oh my gosh, that wouldn't have even killed without the burn. So we needed to put some stuff in damage. We needed to give him a Mystic Water, and we had to put a little bit into damage, I guess. So the Charge Beam, we could switch to Malcolm, but that's the issue, is both these dudes are okay against Charge Beam. But it's going to use a fire attack on Rufus and murder him. It's going to use a fire attack on Malcolm and murder him. So he's pretty much for sure going to Charge Beam here, and he's going to be faster than us, I assume. He'll be up to 2 stages with his boosts, which kind of sucks. Yeah, Excadrill. Okay, so you could outspeed in Thunder Wave. And then you'll take a fire hit and die because we didn't put the fire resist berry on you. I don't know what he'll do against you, actually. And you can Topsy-Turvy him to change the stats. But if you could get the Topsy-Turvy off, wouldn't you just kill him with payback? Right? Switching in on a Charge Beam is going to be better than switching in on a Flamethrower. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. Charge Beam was unfortunate. We need to remember that for the future. No Gyarados v Candleman. I think its Charge Beam will kill with that boost from the last one, if we keep Gyarados out. I think its Flamethrower will kill Rufus. Malcolm might live, but I don't feel great about it. I think we gotta try. Kill him here, but he's gonna have 2 special attack boosts, which really sucks. It's not just that it's an electric attack. Like, electric hidden power would have been fine, but him buffing his attack twice just really sucks. So, if we live, we can payback him and it should kill. Or we could Topsy-Turvy and his stats will be lowered, but like killing him's better. So like, these 2 moves are good, but this has to kill. We have to live and this has to kill. Versus we have to live and like take less damage from the next hit. So we just have to hope he can't kill us here, but he's buffed twice, so he probably can. We're stacked out on defense and HP, so we might survive, but like, I'm not super confident in that. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So now somebody gets to go out fresh. Fire's gonna kill both of these. Yeah, I mean the Charge Beam we didn't plan for. And if you don't plan for a Charge Beam and you have a Gyarados as your dude, like, it's really bad. Plus the burn was awful. So these guys are all weak against fire. So you have to survive a Flamethrower. You have full HP. We gave you Special D, we gave you health. You have to survive a Flamethrower and crunch him. It's the only way. Okay. You didn't get burned either. And then this has to kill. Thank you, Coco. Nice work. Okay, now Sneasel. We gotta take care of Sneasel pretty soon. We're still in trouble, but like, we would have just lost if he died there, I think. Okay, so he sent out the Drift Bloom. This is super effective, but he's gonna use a flying attack on us, which is neutral against you. It's not very effective against Rufus. It's not very effective against Sally. So we could tank the flying attack, and then I think this is Rufus's fight. Right? Or Malcolm could... Like, Electric's super effective against the Blimp, so that does help Malcolm out a little bit there. But I think this guy's attack power is going to kind of go through the roof. I don't know what other moves he has. It's kind of an issue. We have to try Rufus, but I don't know if Rufus can win, so I'm kind of scared. But I think this first hit shouldn't do very much. Ah, crit, that sucks. We get to eat our berry though, at least. So then we gotta survive this other hit, which I'm hoping we can do. I don't know what moves he has, so I'm kind of worried. But, and then we need Rock Slide to hit, because I think it'll kill if it hits. Shadow Ball. Is that not very effective? It's neutral. Okay, Rock Slide hit. That's really good. Ooh, that didn't kill. That's bad. So we're gonna get Shadow Balled. Who can eat a Shadow Ball? Suppose it has to be Malcolm. So we have to switch to Sally when Weevil comes out, so Malcolm has to finish the Blimp and beat Gengar, which is a tall task. Okay, that's pretty good. Air Cutter will hurt about as much, I imagine. We could lower his attack with Struggle Bug. We could Charge Beam. We can't paralyze him, so Malcolm's already kind of at a disadvantage here. I think if we Roost, we're going to take about the same damage anyway, so I think we just have to Charge Beam. We should survive this if it doesn't crit, and then we can hit him with the Charge Beam. And hopefully that'll take him out, but I don't know that it will. It is super effective. Okay, so that raises our stats a bit. I don't know what Gengar is going to do. It's really scary for me. I don't know what moves he has. So I think we might have to just roost against the Gengar. So Thunderwave's the conservative play. We get him paralyzed, and then Malcolm dies, and then we try to finish him off with somebody else. If we roost and die, that's so bad. So bad. But I think all of his moves are neutral or not very effective. I really didn't want Malcolm to come to fight Gengar at low health, at low HP. It's so bad. But I think we have to go with the roost strat, otherwise we probably just lose. If we paralyze him, I don't know if anybody else is going to be faster. So if we Thunder Wave, we for sure are like 75% of the time if we Thunder Wave him, we're dead. Whereas if we Roost, like we could potentially still win this, but if we Roost and we die, we're like, we wipe probably. If we Roost and we die, we probably wipe. If we Thunder Wave, we just lose Malcolm. And then we also have to pray that like Excadrill can outspeed Gengar that's paralyzed, which I'm not super confident in. I think we have to go for the Roost here, but we probably wipe when we don't survive. I don't think he has any fire attacks. I really hope he doesn't have any fire attacks. So whatever he does, it should be neutral to us. And we're pretty tanky. We should be at, 160 health or whatever. 30, but Shadow Ball. Let's see how much that does, I guess. Okay, so we heal more than he deals. We were at 133, and now we're at 70. So it did less than half. So I'm gonna risk the Thunder Wave here, because if we just eat Shadow Balls, eventually our stats will get lowered, and then we'll die. So I don't think we can spam Roosts until we're at more health. I think we just gotta... A crit will kill us either way, so I think we gotta, like, speed up the battle. So a non-crit should leave us at, like, 5 health, I think. And we really want to paralyze him. So that's how we start winning this fight. That's beautiful. Perfect. We needed that. So now we can lower his attack with Struggle Bug, or we can Roost up. I think Roosting up's the smarter play. We already have one Charge Beam going, which is good. Oh, the second Paralyze is so good. Wow, we're high rolling now. Let's go. Let's lower his attack. I think we only want to do that like once or twice. Because a crit is still dangerous. Triple Paralyzed? Dude, Malcolm. Let's lower it twice. Let's try to play extra safe here. Malcolm coming in big here. Look at you go, dude. So now it's special attacks lowered. 4 paralyzes in a row? I think they messed up and thought I was the computer and the computer was me. Jeez. Alright, I guess we should have just spammed Charge Beam. Oh, he has Nasty Plot. That is his last move. Okay. So now his attack is back to neutral. This will get him down to like 2 HP, and then next turn we can just kill him. So as long as he doesn't crit us, we should be good. So Struggle Bug's not good against Gengar here. But now our special attack is like through the roof. Sludge Bomb. His attack's neutral, so we should survive pretty handily, right? But that was a crit. Scary stuff. I think it's safer... Okay. We can Charge Beam kill him. Okay. We can Charge Beam kill him, or... we can Roost and try to end the battle at higher HP than we are now. If we Roost and he crits again, we die. So, his last Pokemon's Weavile. When he sends out Weavile, do we want Malcolm to try to survive one attack and Charge Beam him and one-shot him? Or do we want to just immediately switch to Sally? I think we just have to immediately switch to Sally and trust that Sally can beat him. Because we don't need to just dance around here with Roosts and beg to be crit. I think that's probably a bad idea. I think we just finish him off. Like, our special attack is raised like 4 levels, so if we could hit Weevil, we'd kill him, but I don't trust that we can. I think we'd have to Thunder Wave him first turn, and then hope that he's paralyzed or doesn't kill us in 1 round, but I think he'll kill us in 1 round. So I think we just have to trust, like, we stacked Sally to beat Weevil specifically, because everybody else was special. So we stacked Sally to beat Weevil specifically. It's got a berry on it that reduces fighting damage if Weevil happens to have a fighting move, which I don't know that he does, and I don't know why he would. We just have to trust, like, we didn't use Sally for the rest of the fight either, so it would be full health for this moment. We could send in Gyarados and have it suicide to intimidate once, but that sounds rough. We could have Malcolm suicide to paralyze Weevil, and that would pretty much guarantee us the win. But I think we have to trust that Sally can take him. I would like to scout and see what move he has, but he might start Swords Dancing, so I don't like Spiky Shield here. So we're gonna Iron Head and hope it kills him. Might take 2 hits. Yep. So Spiky Shield would have been so bad. He's powering up to try to sweep us, but Iron Head might kill him in 1 hit. If not, he'll be pretty low. Dang. Oh yeah, he's a Focus Sash? Okay, that's good to know as well. Okay, so now we have Ice Shard, so we can priority finish him off. So, good stuff.